Okay. Saturday. I know it's late, y'all. I know it's late. October 15th. It is late. And I apologize for that. But I did. I was live on Facebook for a minute. And so I'm like, I'm trying to get to YouTube. I'm trying. But we were listening to music downstairs, and for those of you that know, with YouTube, you cannot do music without getting hit with copyrights. So that's what happened. Now Tika, she's in there trying to put sugar. Y'all know I call sugar Jacob. Jacob is sugar. She's trying to put him to sleep. He been cutting up. Hey Kimberly. Hey baby. Thank you. You the first one to speak tonight. Hey Tanny, how you doing? So yeah. So she trying to put little sugar to sleep. We was on. Well, I was on. Hey Nita. I was on Facebook. Listening to my music. Y'all know how to do. And talking because of today. I had put a post up saying that today was a day of reflections. Hey Gloria, I'm doing wonderful, baby. I know it's like I said, y'all. I apologize for it being 11 o'clock, and this is late. This is very late, especially for those that's going to get up and try to, go to church in the morning. So I do apologize. I'm happy to be here tonight. I'm not gonna even fake it and pretend like I'm not. Again, life happens, and I'm like, okay, I got to start back doing. I ain't trying to wear nobody out. So my thing was, I would love to do the post every day. Okay, so you're in Missouri. Okay, so that makes it a little bit better. It makes it that much better, but yeah. I was like, okay, I really was thinking about trying to do, get back. What is my Facebook? My name, Stacy Brown, Stacy Brown. You'll see my picture. Um, it's a little slimmer, but it's my picture. But this is the thing, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For those of you that are coming from YouTube, going to find my Facebook page, because I like to do Facebook Live because that's where I get to listen to my music. But if you're coming from here to my Facebook, um, inbox me because I am you don't have to be my friend to inbox me. Inbox me and say, hey, I'm from YouTube, and then I will accept your friend request because, in all honesty, and I'm gonna be very real, I have over 800. Yeah, it's over 800 or 900, but I have that many friend requests, and I won't accept them because I'm like, if you're not coming for a purpose being, you know me personally, more than one person personally, or you're coming from my YouTube. Because if you're coming from my YouTube, absolutely. So in all honesty, if you like, for the ones that have inboxed me and say, hey Stace, hey Pammy, and said that they coming from here, I immediately accept them. So if you're gonna try to find me on Facebook, Stacy Brown, Stacy Brown, same as my YouTube. If you find me, then send me an inbox because my picture's there, so you know it's me. Send me an inbox saying you're from here, and then, of course, I'm definitely going to accept you. But I do post on. Hey, Stace. Hey, baby. Hey, Pammy. Hey, Pammy. Why'd you retract your message, baby? You ain't have to do that. I said, hey. But yeah, today has been a day. It's not. I'm not going to even say just today, but this week period has been, learning to. This just been a week. I'm just gonna say that and leave it. It's been a week. Um, Even at this very moment. Um, hmm. even even at this very moment, I'm learning yet again. People treat you the way people can only do what you allow them to do. Yeah, see, there you go, Pammy. You felt it, didn't you? You felt it, Pammy. You felt it. People can only do what you allow them to do. And sometimes we allow people to do things and we don't even realize that we're allowing them to do it because we don't say no. We don't say no. Oh my God, Pammy. I'm not going to get deep tonight because when I tell you, I'm like, I felt like going there. Yeah. Um, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm, I don't know if y'all can hear that. Pammy, let me tell you, God been talking today. I'm about to check something out because I don't know if y'all heard that, but okay. Okay. Look. Okay, look, y'all. I'm trying not to get sidetracked with that because I don't know if y'all heard that or not. But I'm if you know where my room is located, then my wall right here is to the outside of the house. So right now, no, it does no. Okay, it might sound like something in the dryer, but that's why I'm explaining where my room is located. My room is located on the back of the house on the corner. So that noise I just heard sound like gunshots. First of all, we live in a very upscale neighborhood, okay? So that in itself is making me feel some kind of way. But my thing is, in all honesty, it sounded like it was in between the two houses, our house and the next door. So I'm gonna be honest, to me, it's only two people that can be doing something stupid. So yeah, I'm finna figure out what that was, and yeah. But anyway, moving forward, today was a day. Um, if you follow me on Facebook, I did put up a post saying about one of my besties had to bury her aunt today, and I was asked to do the prayer. Hey, Marcy, how you doing, baby? Um, and I was asked to do the prayer. And when I was asked to do it, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Everything in me wanted to say no because to know me is to know I don't like. Oh, you can't. Stacy. Thank you, Jessica, baby. Tanny, Stacy Brown. You should be able to find me with that name. Cause that's the only name I got. That's my only Facebook. And my picture is I had my no, my hair was down. I have on a gray dress. You can see the top. I have on a gray dress, and I'm kind of like to the side, and my hair was straight, with a few curls. Oh wow, you should be able to find me, Tanny. Um, cause I had it set so that anybody can find me from my name. Um, I don't think you can find me through my email with YouTube. I honestly don't. But yeah, try, keep trying. Like I said, I got on gray. Just know I have on gray. But yeah, and thank you, baby. Please look again. I'm gonna remember your name, Tanny. Is that your name on Facebook, Tanny? You know what, Pammy? Thank you. Only God told you that, and I know that for a fact. Only God told you that. Hey, Cheryl, baby. Only God told you that, Pammy. Only God told you that. So I ain't trying to go deep. Thank you. Um, Tanny, go to one of my other videos, not a live. Go to one, look, go to my channel and go through my videos and click on any of my videos that's not a live. And if you do that, it should, when you go into the description box, the drop box, you should see you should see a link for my Facebook page. I just thought about that. Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't come here for that, Pammy. Wow, you only God told you that. Because that's truly how I felt today. Um, that's truly how I felt today. I was like, "Hey, KT, baby. Hey, boo boo." Okay, baby. Go check and come back and tell me if that worked. Thank you, Tanny. That means a lot that you've been trying. Thank you. But hey, Kimberly, I'm gonna call you out today, girl. Pammy, get out of my business. Get out of my business, Pammy. Get out of my business. Oh, wow. I asked that question so much, and I've been asking it throughout my journey in ministry. If I'm to be 100, and you know, I really try to keep it real with you all, even when I'm uncomfortable with the realness. I still try to keep it real, and throughout my journey of ministry, I have always asked God, why me? Cause I got some issues, and like today, I said this on my Facebook, and I'm gonna say this here. Like when I got there, and yeah, I was sitting there, like, okay, this is my time, cause I was put on the program to do the prayer. Amen. You're right, Pammy. And I was sitting there, and then the young man that was part of the funeral home, he was calling out. He's like, "Is Stacy Brown, Stacy Brown here today with us?" And I was like, "That's me." So look at you, girl. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get one. It's something I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna get it just for you, and I'm gonna dedicate it to you, KT. But and thank you, baby. That's so sweet. You just do it for me every time. Like you're not obligated. You're not obligated to do that, and you do it for me, and I thank you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. You really don't, because you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it, and I greatly appreciate you. But the young man, he asked when I said who I was, he was like, and I had to stand up and go. I had to go over there and tell him where I was. He was like, "Are you a minister?" And I immediately want to say no. Thank you, KT. But the only I'm telling you, and I'm if I'm to be 100, I was actually forming my mouth to say no, but because I was in a church, because I was in a house that has been designated and consecrated to the Lord, I couldn't lie. So I had to say yes, because to be very honest, thank you. To be honest, wow, Pammy, stop it. In the state of Georgia, I am a licensed minister, and then I got ordained to be a licensed elder. So I am licensed in the state of Georgia, because when we would get licensed in the church, she had to register us with the state of Georgia. And there was she didn't put expiration dates on it. So I am legally a Tanny, is that you? Tanyelle Adams. Is that you, girl? But yeah, so I am licensed in the state of Georgia. But the part that I'm getting to the point where when he asked me was I minister, and I'm not gonna lie, I formed my mouth to say no, but because I was in the house of the Lord, I had to say yes, because I'm like, I ain't finna I ain't finna play no games and say no and lie standing in the church. So I had to say yes, and but this was the struggle I had, y'all. I don't joke, I don't lie to myself. Now I might not tell everybody everything, but with me, I'm 100. And I'm like, I'm in such a backsliding stage. I don't want nobody to know that I'm a licensed minister, because I'm just not right now. And it was at that moment when he was like, okay, well, I need you to sit in the pulpit. I said, no, sir, no, sir. You found, okay, so that was you, Tanyelle Adams. I got you. Thank you, boo. You would have found me. See, that does my heart good, because that say you really wanted to follow me. See, that in itself means so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Look, I'm so for real, Pammy. Just stop. Because you finna have me over here in tears, hollering, shouting. Because everything you're saying, everything. And that's why I'm like, now I'm like, I feel like I'm fighting. Because everything you're saying right now was said to me this week. And that's what I had to tell my friend after when we before, because I wasn't able to go to the grave site, and I had to hug her and tell her how much I love her. And I was like, we really, I don't know where we went wrong, but we got to fix this. We got to fix this. And like I told her, I said, and she was, saying what she had to say about the prayer and everything. And I was like, nobody but God. I said, but I said, the funny thing is, when you asked me to do this, seeing where we are, and let's be real, seeing where we are and how we're not, we used to be like this, like all tangled up together, and we're like this now. So, Pam. So for her to call me and ask me to do this, and then when she came to get her nails done on Thursday, she was like, "You know who suggested you?" I was like, "Who?" She told me who, which is her stepdad, and I'm like, "Are you serious?" She's like, "Yeah." She was like, and my response was, it was funny because I laughed. She said her response was, if she can't do nothing else, she can drink and pray. And I'm like, you know what? There's that backslid stage. I like to drink my wine and my mixed drinks, but that side of me that is, I know what I'm called to do. Oh my God! So yeah, and the thing was, I told her when we was talking and before I got in the car, because everybody had to get in their car so they can get ready to go to the gravesite, and I was like, I'm not gonna make it to the gravesite because I gotta get back to the house, XYZ, and told her what was going on. I said, but I was like, I know y'all, I was praying for the family, but that was for me. You know, let me thank you, Tanny. You know what, Tanny, let me tell you. And this is what I know God gave me. If y'all want me to just, yes, y'all want to do it, let's do it. I know for a fact. Mm, wow. Okay, man. I wasn't ready for that one. I wasn't ready for that one. I'm sorry, y'all. Please forgive me. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. Please forgive me. I wasn't ready for that comment. Ooh, I wasn't, I ain't gonna be keep this live up. I'm about to delete this. I wasn't ready for that comment. I wasn't ready for that comment. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't ready for that comment. All my life, I've always felt like I didn't fit in. All my life, I felt like that. It's okay, Pammy. You're being obedient, and I can't get mad at you for that. I can't get mad at you for being obedient. I can never. I can never. Thank you, my niece. Mm, wow. Oh, you you caught me off guard. I always come on here trying to cut up and act food. Hey, Norma. Tanny, Pammy. Y'all, thank y'all. KT, thank y'all. Y'all are being obedient. Y'all saying what you're supposed to say. And thank you, KT. Thank you, Pammy. Y'all honestly don't know. I've always felt like I didn't fit in. And I felt like I'm like I've always had this thing where I always gravitated. I'm like, what is it about me that it's like all the hurt people, all the drained people. It's like at one point I felt so drained, y'all. I'm like, I don't have nothing left. And wow, y'all are something else. Even today, when I prayed for the family, and I was looking at her mom, and she was just really hurting. And all I was like, Lord, I just wish I could do more. I wish I could. I really wish I could take her pain away. That was what I wanted. I so desired to take her pain away because I'm like, she's hurting. And it makes me think of my children, and I'm blessed that all four of mine are still here. But I'm like, God forbid if one of them leave before me, how the other ones are gonna feel. How am I gonna feel? So we take life for granted, but not even the next moment is promised to us. And a friend of mine, and I said this in my post on my Facebook, uh, and uh, and I said a New York friend. I love you, Najma. What are you talking about? Hey, I don't know why you call me coach, because I be need help too. But if that's what you want to call me, I said all the time, I'll take it, I'll take it. But a friend of mine from New York, it was something he said. He was like, and he said this to me, and he was dead on. He was spot on. He was like, you are such an overthinker. He's like, you are such an overthinker. He said, you gonna miss out. And I'm paraphrasing. He's like, you're gonna miss out on so many life moments because you spend more time overthinking than you do in the moment. He's like, life is full of moments. He said, when you think back on a situation, you don't think about the situation per se. You think about how it made you feel. Pammy, can I be 100 with you? Today, I was rushing, I'm trying to get out the house. I left, and just not even 2 minutes up the street from me, in a curve, in a blind spot. One thing I do when I leave, I always do a prayer for traveling mercies and grace and binding up accidents, XYZ, and literally, I'm not exaggerating, and I'm not lying to y'all. God knows I'm not lying. The moment I finished the prayer, we was coming in. It was a vehicle in front of me. We coming into a curve, and they had, I'm in Newton County, so they do a lot of what they call it, community service. So there's a van with these workers out there with their uniforms on, picking up trash, because Noon County. I ain't gonna lie. I said one thing about it, you get in some trouble out here, you have to go to jail. They they gonna get their days worth out you because they finna have you out there picking up trash and cleaning up XYZ. But to say that is to say I was coming, it was a vehicle in front of me coming into a curve. They out there working, but nobody, there's no flagman or nothing. And it was a truck coming, and he was zooming in his big old truck and an SUV. And when I tell you, it almost was a head-on collision. And it's like, to look at it, you would think they had hit. But the way it's like at the last minute, they both went like this. And it was at that moment, and I'm being so real with you. That's why I was like, I know you're hearing from God. It was at that moment that I said, wow. There's been a couple of times that I'll get down the road and remember, oh, I didn't say my traveling grace prayer. But I said it as I was leaving out the yard. And no, I said it. I had left out the yard, left out the subdivision, and I had just went through the four-way. There's a four-way, like probably about 600 feet from my subdivision. Past the school, there's a four-way. Soon as I went through the four-way, I was like, oh God, Lord, I repent. And I started, and I said the prayer. As soon as I said it, as I'm saying the prayer, I'm driving, and then bam, this happened. And it was at that moment I said, Lord, look at you. And I did. I'm not going to lie, you. I started rejoicing and telling God, thank you, because I'm like, it was at that moment I said, Lord, you still listening to me. You still, and that just set the atmosphere for me for the rest of the drive. I had to stop and get gas, and then I had to go on to Decatur. But when I tell you, it was at that moment that set the atmosphere for me. You are so right. Wow, Pammy. I'm telling you. You have such a sense of discernment, and you really hear. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. When I tell you, I do. I'm like, God, if you ain't in it, I ain't in it either. Anytime I have to do anything in the name of Jesus, I'm careful. I'm careful. And you can ask anybody that knew me in ministry, and they'll tell you. They knew. It never had to be announced. When I wasn't feeling right, you ain't got to sit me down. I'm going to set myself down. And that is the God's honest truth. Thank you. You know, and I'm 51. And you know, I had only one person to say that to me, but I know it came out of anger and hurt. But I'm like, in my 51 years, I had someone to come tell me that I was evil and I was a demon. I'm 51. And I've never in my life had no one say that to me. And I couldn't even get mad because I knew it was coming from a place of hurt. And I'm like, no. Because I know hurt people try to hurt people, even if they don't mean to. But if that's all that's in you, that's what comes out, even if you say you're not hurt. But yeah, I had that to be said to me not too long ago, and I'm like, the devil is, I'm like, first of all, I might be a lot of things. And I know I'm not perfect. I might be a lot of things, but I'm not evil, and I'm not a demon. I know that. I know that with everything in me. And I'm like, at 51 years old, I've never in my entire life had no one to say that to me. So I know that was personal. But, because one thing I do know about me. Thank you, George. Thank you. One thing about me, and I'm not trying to promote me or anything like that. I'm just being real. I don't like feeling like I am the source of somebody's pain or hurt. I'm always trying, yeah, amen. I know that. I know that. Because, yeah, it hurt mine too. But again, I remember my mom used to, in ministry and just in life, she would say to me, when people say certain things to you, consider the source. Before you take whatever is being said and run with it, consider who's saying it and why they're saying it. Where are they mentally that they're saying it? Always consider the source. And like I said, I am 51 years old, and I've never in my life had no one to say that to me ever, and I'm not exaggerating, but one person. But again, to understand who said it, why they said it, at the time they said it, I couldn't get mad. But what I could say is, enough is enough. Yeah, that's what I did say. Enough is enough. Oh, thank you, Nikki. You're so sweet, baby. Thank you. Yeah, it was. It was out of harshness because they was angry, they was mad, and yeah. Mm-hmm. Marnisi, I know. I do know that. And it's funny you actually said the exact words. I know it's chasing me, and I told God I don't want to. I don't want to wait till it's too late. So yeah, I know. Thank you, baby. Thank you. KT, Kimberly. I don't know if you're gonna be saying your name. The grandbabies are wonderful. They wearing me out. Um, I'm not gonna lie, KT. It hurt. It did. It hurt when it was said, but it also it also angered me because I'm like, one thing I don't do is try to tear down somebody. Thank you, Kim. Okay, I say Kim. One thing I don't do is I never try to tear down a person's character. I never try to make a person feel bad. Even when you're making me feel bad, I still govern my words. And see, that is what I have been praying and asking God to help me with. It's because I'm like, when people say things that hurt me and tear me down, I take it, I absorb it, I pray about it, and I get through it. I'm like, but I don't do people like that. And why do I keep allowing that to happen to me? Yeah. Amen. And I am so sorry to hear that, Nikki. Um, my condolences to you, baby. I don't know you, but I'm here for you. So if you know, there are ways to reach out to me if you need me to talk to you, whatever. Pray with you. Just reach out to me, Nikki. Um, no, I don't know what it feels like to lose a mom. And I'm be honest with you, I don't want to learn. I don't want to know. I honestly don't. Um, Thank y'all for saying that to her. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for saying that to Nikki. Um, no, I'm not just saying that. I'm serious. Cause one thing about me, is I always have said, if I get in a situation like that, I pray that people would be there for me. So yeah. Oh, Tanny, I'm sorry to hear that. See, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. This to me is, I still say we're family. I always will. Um, Brown, BROWN STACY I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that no matter what. If you found me on Facebook, cause you did, you found me on Facebook. Well, Nick, I don't know if you found me on Facebook, but if you follow me on Facebook, STACYBRWN, the links is in my other videos. If you go to the description, drop down, you'll find my Facebook link for Stacy Brown. That's my page. You follow me on Facebook, you can message me, or you can send me an email. Brown Stacy, BROWNSTACY at 09. I'm sorry. Brown Stacy 09. I forgot to say that at gmail.com. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. See, that's what I'm talking about. Right there. Nikki, I'm a true believer, and God will put. We don't necessarily know what we need, but He does, and He will always lead us to the right path. Yes, please do, and I will. I will definitely respond. See, that's what I'm saying. We take so many things for granted. We don't even know the half of what other people are going through. And that's why I try to be the best person I know to be every single day, because you know what? You don't know what the next person is going through. Thank you, Pamela. But you'll be surprised at just a simple good morning, a simple smile, how that will really change a person's day, how that will really change their path for that day. You That's why I tell people, you know what? You might be going through something, but you never know what the next person is going through, and it might be way worse than what you are. And that's why I say, I'm not perfect, but I serve a perfect God. Oh, wow. Let me tell y'all something. All I can say is after today, I'm so thankful, so grateful. Hey, Tanika, baby. Hey, beautiful. All I can say is, I'm so thankful and so grateful. I'm not perfect, but yes, I do serve a perfect God. And I'm so thankful because even in all my shortcomings, even in my backsliding stage, guess what? I'm still a part of His plan. Whoo! Baby! Exactly. You know, I used to see this meme, KT. Um, oh wow, you was born on your mom's birthday. That's oh wow. You're right. You're right. Oh God, you're the only person, Pammy, that have said that, and that is so true. And in the backstory of that is, honest to God, I say, I'm like, I'm so tired of telling them I'm finna get back on track. And I'm finna start back posting and doing things regularly, because I swear, every time I say that, things happen. And I'm like, I'm feeling like a liar. I'm feeling like, oh, she just saying it. We just wait for the notifications. And I'm like, see, this is the thing. When you finally say yes, you have to also be girded up. She is. She again. It's like we both have been we sit down, we brainstorm, we come up with wonderful things, and we're like, okay, we gonna start doing this, and then bam, something happens. Yeah, yeah, she did. She started before me, and that's what got me on. I am God. Thank you. Yeah, I do. I say, I'm like, Lord, I know that when you finally say yes, we love you too. We love y'all. We love y'all. Yeah, because she's definitely an evangelist. She's definitely that evangelist. Yes. Thank you for saying that to her, KT. Thank you for saying that to Nikki. Moment to moment. Look at her. I don't care what nobody say. This my YouTube serves a purpose that's deeper than getting views. Yes, yes. Ah, thank you, Lord. Yes. Huh. I'm gonna tell you. I'm telling y'all. I have to. It's so funny because I'm telling you, on the way to the funeral, on the way back, excuse me, I was in such deep prayer. But it was more so, it was prayer going, but it was repentance coming back. And I'm like, I know when you finally say yes, it's a lot that goes behind that. You say that again, Manisi. Say that. Yes, purpose is greater than views. And that has been what I have had to say to myself. Because I'm like, if I'm to look at the views, I'm going to keep falling. I'm not going to do it. But I'm like, for every person that watches, they were supposed to watch. So even if that video don't get but 100 views, 200 views, those 100 people needed to see that. Woo! Yes, come on now. Come on, God. You talking to me now. I received that. Real talk. Yeah. Today was, I needed today. You know what, Tanny? Yeah. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Tanny. Yes, God. Full on. I'm so serious, y'all. That's deep. They used to say, that I'm built for the things that come with the yes. I truly believe that in my heart. I don't, yeah, that you hear my baby. I don't know what, somebody got him. Here he comes. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. Come here. Who did it? Who did it? Come here. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Oh. Who did it? Tell the truth. Who did it? Who? Was it mommy? Huh? I don't know. That's why I kept asking. I'm like, who did it? Look, this the thing, y'all. Oh yeah, I love my grandbaby. You know, y'all know this one I got a soft spot with him. This the thing though. Oh, thank you, Tanika. And you know, I think about you so much, Tanika, and I'm always praying for you and your mom, your family. It's just, I think about you a lot. You see this? But look, y'all, if you see his hair, one side of his hair is freshly braided. It's pretty. The other side is raggedy because he act like she was killing him, and she had her nails longer than mine. But he was like, not today. What's wrong? What happened? Jake, huh? Who did it? Just tell me who did it. I ain't gonna beat him. Was it mommy? Where mommy? Huh? Tell me. You're speaking loud. Tell me. Okay. It's okay. We ain't gonna get mommy in trouble. Also, I was saying, I always pray for you, Tanika. I always pray for you and your family. You have been, you know what, KT, I'm starting to wonder, was it really her? Because when I say, was it mommy, he whispers. I mean, it's okay, boo-boo. It's okay, boo-boo. Look, he probably, man, he had put his little pull-up on. He's sleeping pull-ups at night. So, this is my baby. Y'all know I love this thing right here. But look, every time I said, was the mommy, he whispers, so I really believe it was, I believe it was her. But I guess he said, I ain't gonna say it too loud in case she listening. Oh, this is my baby. Y'all, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 12 o'clock. Okay, so I did get on a little bit after 11. Y'all have really, 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 really helped me tonight. See, y'all thinking when I be coming on this live, it be about y'all. He is very smart because he said, I even say that about her. I got to go in there and get in bed with her. You okay? Wait a minute. You want to cover? Love you too, Pammy. And Pammy, I just want to tell you personally, thank you. Thank you for everything you have done on tonight in your obedience. You're welcome, Tanika. You know, baby girl, I'm always pray for you. You've been rocking with me from day one. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki, now I done told you how you get in touch with me. Find me. Real talk. Find me. Brown Stacy 09@gmail.com, as well as Stacy Brown. If you go into one of my other videos, not a live, but go into a video and go to the description box. Go down, you should see a link for my, it should be 2 different things on Facebook, for my Facebook, as well as my Instagram, because you can always inbox me on Instagram. But again, if you're coming from here, like Tanny did, I saw where she let me know as you're coming from here. especially on my personal Facebook page. Let me know that you're coming from. Um, thank you. It's oh wow. You know, I'm not used to nobody asking for that. My Cash App is $ all lowercase STACYB 427. That's if you go into any of my videos, Pammy. Um, that's not a live, just a video. If you do the drop down, you should see my Cash App because I have said if you would like to bless me, my Cash App is $ all lowercase letters STACYB 427, which is my birthday, April 27th. Stacy B 427. So just the fact that you even asked, thank you. You know, Tanika, I got him. Oh my God, this is how I know God is listening. Cause tonight, earlier before I went on, Tika said, "Mama, have you ever done your videos with some with your glasses in there?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay, well, you need to do some more." Yes, I'm a tourist. But I don't know what people say about Taurus, but I'm a good one. I sure will, Nikki baby. And you will definitely be in my prayers. I love you and I'm always here for you. I don't care what time of day or night. If I see a message from you, I'm gonna answer. But yeah, Tika said something about my wine glasses tonight. And I was like, I did something, but I'm gonna start back when I do videos, I'm gonna sell them. You can get my y'all. I had to do a new. Let me say this before you get off, Tamika. I had to do a new. Well, I'm like God. I see. I just drew a blank that quick. That the devil is a lie. I had to do a new website instead of Stacy Brown Speaks with an S. You take the S off. It's StacyBrownSpeak.com, but it's HTT. You know how they do HTTP with the all the backwards, all that stuff. Yeah, that's my web page. I had to, but it's in my again. I had to do it in my drop boxes. But I'm going to start. I got to start putting them in my. You know, I had to change it, but it is my new website is Stacy Brown Speak without the S.com, and that's where on there. Okay, I sure will, baby. I'll Facebook it to you. Yeah, so I'm working on a new. I don't have the old website. I had to do a new one. And like I said, I didn't go with Stacy Brown Speaks. I did Stacy Brown Speak. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Prayer, let me tell you something, China. I tell people this all the time. Every time I cross your mind, every time you see my face, pray for me. Because one thing I do know, prayer can go places that we never can. You okay, boo-boo? What's wrong? That's a tattoo. You okay? Okay. You hungry? Okay, we go go downstairs, okay? Now he ate early, y'all. Let me tell you something about Tika. Tika don't play. She did some wings, some fried fish, fresh green beans with mushrooms and onions and fresh garlic. Oh God, it was so good. And she did some little pasta noodles with broccoli and cheese in it for them. But I guess you know what? I just thought about it. You know why he's hungry, KT? Because if I would did a video and showed y'all, he sat there and played with his food. He played with it for like an hour. He sat there. He was so caught up in what he was doing. He was mixing it, putting it in the cup, throwing it back out. He was just doing stuff. So he didn't eat. So yeah. Oh, Nikki, is that you just sent me a friend request? Oh, look at y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Okay, we've been on here now. I'm finna get ready. Me and baby boy finna go back downstairs, and he got chicken nuggets and wings. So okay, I still got shirts too. Oh my God, thank you. Yep, I saw it, Nikki. It said Nicole. I saw it. You sent me a request, and I will definitely go and I'm accept it and then inbox me. Oh, I just love you. Look at him. You see this? Look at it. Look, one half of his head is look fresh, and the other half looking regular. Jacob, see what I'm talking about? This is, yeah, we go through this all the time. Jacob, say hey. Say hey. See, this side over here is fresh. That side over there regular. Say hey. Say hey, everybody. Say hey. You can't be showing your body on here. Love y'all. I love y'all. Have a blessed night, because you know how they be tripping about children. I don't trust people. Hey, Gigi. All right, y'all, because my lovely grandson don't have on no clothes. So I'm not playing with YouTube like that. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful night. And I will see y'all when. So I love y'all. I don't even want to get off, but I love y'all so much. Good night. Oh, Tanika. Confirmation. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm finna give y'all, I'm finna do it. Hey, it's going to be for who need it. Love y'all. Good night. Oh, yes, God. Thank you.